My biography, The Knights of the Living Dildo, also known as The Shirley. Day 1. Diary. I have hissed at all my friends and family until they run away scared. I am in an abandoned warehouse in my own corner. I am 3 feet tall and 1 foot wide. My hand is swollen from the amount that I write, and one day I discover the theory of everything, laughing insanely in a corner by myself until I knock my candle over and it burns the paper containing the equation which describes everything, even when people are walking behind me or their thoughts. But then I couldn't explain myself, so I had to start from scratch. I had to train myself by ridding the world of others in my sight without killing them. I eat dead rats, which I proceed to name, and then, not cooking it, I smothered it in milk and barbecue sauce. Sometimes if I don't have a controlling function in my math, or if there is an error, I eat the very paper on which the reminders of my many millions of merciless, miserable failures lie down to die. Every night I have my nightly bowl of rats. I mourn thy mother's death, vowing to ruthlessly kill my mother's own bloody murderer, only to remember every single time that I was the one who killed her. So every night I slit my mouth in arms, only to forget that it was one night I left the house, when I was 6, to go to a club, like all nights, saying, "Oh, Mother, I'm leaving for the bank." "Okay, don't forget your ski mask again, honey. Last time the man did some horrible stuff to you inside the 4 walls." "I know. I brought self-detonation tools this time." But then I realized that selfish, lying, transgender junkie of a son of a bitch-ass motherfucking piece of shit whore asshole had removed them for her own schemes. Yes, she's a lesbian whose type are those who already have children when she then consumes. She's just too scared of me, you see. Mentally disturbed, having gotten shot in the head 3.5 times, I walked slowly into the house, 98.5% naked, and beat her with the man's dildo, which I then chewed up and spit on her shattered remains. And I shoved it in her mouth, collapsing into the floor and proceeding to fall into a deep place for approximately 7.5 hours and 37 seconds. Then, sober, I falsely accused the man of killing her because I knew the sight of his dildo by the mark of his name written in cursive. It was merely the most absolutely terrifying name I had ever seen. Shirley. I assumed it was him because it was in her mouth. You can guess the rest. She washed my ski mask and it was pink, so I had to go out with it. I will be a physicist, which requires high levels of math, and in some areas and in others, simple. Squeeze out its urine and mix it with my own urine and stir for approximately 25 minutes and call it my own beer. Specific, measure, attainable, realistic, time-sensitive is the Shirley. Thank you for coming to my poetry club, bitch!